Hey yo, what's going on guys? Welcome to a new video, and today I'm going to be giving my pitch for the Sonic Adventure remakes. If you like the video, make sure to like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Anyways, as you guys know, we already got the announcements for the 30th anniversary. We're probably still gonna get more 30th anniversary announcements, but I doubt it'll be any Adventure remakes. I really don't see them announcing any Sonic Adventure remakes, but if they do, I guess I'm wrong. So today I'm just gonna be going over a bunch of features and things I want to be fixed in these remakes because I care about the Adventure games a lot. The first Sonic Adventure game was the first game I have ever played, and Sonic Adventure 2 is probably my most played Sonic game. I love both of these games to the ends of the earth, so just know that when I'm making this video, it's coming from the heart. Also, feel free to disagree with me or agree with me. Give me your thoughts down below and tell me what you guys would like to see in these remakes. With everything out of the way, I wanted to inform you guys of today's sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creators. With Skillshare, you can learn new skills or sharpen up the skills that you already have. For an example, I just recently switched to Premiere Pro for video editing, and it's been kind of a pain. However, the class Advanced Video Editing with Adobe Premiere Pro by Jordy Vanput really helped get things rolling for me. If you've ever wanted to create anything, Skillshare has you covered. They have things like animation, creative writing, film and video. I know there's a lot of artists in the Sonic community, so if you need to sharpen your skill, you better hop on Skillshare. Skillshare was made specifically for learning within the comforts of your own home, meaning there are no advertisements. And they're always launching new premium classes so you can stay focused on wherever the creativity takes you. Also, it's less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. That's a pretty good deal if you ask me. Also, the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description will get a free trial of premium membership so you can explore your creativity. Anyways, back to the video. We're going to transition into gameplay and what I want to see from the Adventure remakes. First of all, for Sonic Adventure 1, the only required characters to play is Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Characters like Amy, Gamma, and Big are completely optional now, and you do not have to play those characters. I made these characters optional because I can understand why some people might not want to play as these characters. I personally love all three of these characters, and I love to play as them, so obviously I'm going to keep them in the remakes. For Sonic Adventure 2, you are still required to complete both Hero and Dark stories for the final ending. Nothing is optional when it comes to the playable characters in Sonic Adventure 2. When it comes to controls, in Sonic Adventure 1, I want Sonic and all of the characters to control the exact same, except for Amy, because Amy's controls are a little bit clunky when it comes to the hammer jump, and I feel like it can be a lot more smooth. I want Amy's progression to running to be a lot more clear and easier so that you can do hammer jumps a lot easier. And for Sonic Adventure 2, I want to fix the mapping of controls, because the mapping and controls for Sonic Adventure 2, it really sucks. Please, Sonic Team, just map the Lightspeed Dash to a different button. It's getting a little too crowded here. That was the only thing wrong with Sonic Adventure 2's controls. Other than that, both of these games control very well. The gravity and the weight that these characters have are perfect, and that cannot change at all in these remakes. If they mess up the physics that these adventure games had, that will ruin the whole experience, because that was one of the reasons why I love these games in the first place. I want to keep the spin dash the same way in both games. In SA1, I want it to be fast and easy, and for SA2, I want it to be a little bit more slow. This works well because both level designs support different versions of the spin dash. If you bring in the SA1 spin dash to SA2, it's gonna feel weird. I also want the spin dash to keep the same manipulation of level design. I want you to be able to spin dash up slopes, no problem at all. However, one thing I want to fix about both games, and it's not a massive issue, but in many parts of the map, you can accidentally run up walls. I mainly want to prevent Sonic from accidentally running up walls in stages like Green Forest. We need to prevent that because that can be very clunky and annoying to deal with. I also want to fix the scripting in some areas because it can break. This is mainly an issue with Sonic Adventure 2 because that game relies on scripting a lot more than Sonic Adventure 1. Overall though, I pretty much just want them to polish up the levels that we already have. And for the gameplay styles. The only thing I would massively change is Big the Cat. The gameplay would still be fishing, but it would be completely reworked so that it's polished and easy to use. If Yakuza has taught me anything, it's that you can make the simplest activities fun if you just do it right. And Yakuza was published by Sega, so maybe there's something good going there. One thing that I would like to add to this game is an easy and hard mode for both games. Easy mode doesn't have lives, and the Emerald Radar tracks all emeralds at once. However, for the hard mode, the Emerald Radar only tracks one emerald at once while also having lives. I added this because some people really do not like the SA2 radar, and this gives them a chance to use the SA1 radar in both games. Vice versa, if you like the SA2 radar the most, you can use that in SA1. Something else I would like to add is some small additions like the ability to play Superform during the levels. It's a little bit of a crime that we can't play Super Sonic or Super Shadow in these levels. So please, Sonic Team, you can add this one small thing. It would be kinda nice if you did. Now we are moving on to the story, and this is when all the controversy starts. First of all, I want Ryan Drummond to voice Sonic. That probably won't happen, so we have to make a few changes. I think there should be an option to turn on the original voice lines with good lip syncing, or to turn on the new voice lines that are recorded by Roger Craig Smith and the new voice actors. If we do it this way, we can have the hardcore fans listen to the old lines, and have the new fans listen to the new and polished lines. Also, with the new voice lines, I would like there to be a new script. I don't really want the story to change that much from the original. Just keep it the same and give it a new script. Also, when you switch between the original and the new voice lines, it will give you completely new cutscenes. Both will have good lip syncing, it's just that one will be new and one will be a recreation of the original. Speaking of options, I would like there to be a setting where you can switch on the remastered soundtrack or the original soundtrack. This is just in case they mess up the remastered soundtrack. Alright, we're going to be moving on to the last thing that I want to talk about, and that is the Chao Garden. So I want both of these remakes to be made on the same game. The same disc, same game, same download. I want this to be the case so that we can have the same Chao Garden for both games. I also want the save file to carry over for both games. If we do this, we can have a lot more Chao Gardens and we can play whatever stages we want in whatever game to grind for Chao upgrades. I have always dreamed of grinding the SA1 stages for the SA2 Chao Garden, because I personally like the SA1 stages a lot more. It would also be pointless to add both Chao Gardens separately because the SA1 Chao Garden is inferior to the SA2 Chao Garden. This is something that I think would do awesome in the remake. It evolves the Chao Garden a lot more, and it gives us so much more to do. And sure, that's everything that I wanted to talk about. There are some other things I didn't mention, like the graphics, but that's self-explanatory. I obviously want better graphics in this game. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. If you disagreed, leave a comment telling me down below. Or if you have your own ideas, leave a comment giving your own ideas. Also, if you like this video, make sure to leave a like. It helps this video get out there to you guys, and I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, like, comment, favorite, subscribe, hit that bell. Make sure to check out today's sponsor, Skillshare. They were so kind to give us a sponsor today. And before I shout out my channel members, I was recording and making this video of Saturday last week. So this video has been completed for multiple days, so obviously I can't read any new channel members that come by. So I'm sorry if there's any new channel members I didn't get to read off. Anyways, the channel members are Azure Sonic, GamerBlake90, Rubik Dash, JNXV, The Loganator, Saint, HiXMD, Crash D00D, Thomas One Rise, Styx the Badger, Shadow Poser, Sonopedia, The Squeaker Nerd, Super Shax Boom, Snicks, Sonic Extreme, Super Saiyan Sonic, Just Kidding and Kidding, Scape, Sonic Pip, and Sonic Fan. You guys are so awesome. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. There's a lot of you guys now. Wow. You guys really went out your way to help me. Thank you guys so much. You guys help this channel out more than you know. Thank you guys so much. You guys are cool. Anybody else who's cool, make sure to follow my Twitter. Over there you can talk to me or see my current opinions about the franchise. Finally, make sure to join the Discord server down below. We are a very supportive community when it comes to art, so if you make art, make sure to join and leave some of it. We love seeing what you guys create. And if you don't make art, we're still a really active community that you can talk to about your favorite Sonic games. We are not very hostile, so you won't get attacked for your opinion. Lastly, the VCs tend to be active and I join in there sometimes, so if you want to talk to me or some other awesome people, make sure to join. Anyways, I love you guys. Yakuza 0 is awesome. Adios.